I have a case in Williamson County, Texas, with a surviving spouse who thought she didn't need to go through probate. Unfortunately, she did. In Texas, when you own a house with your spouse, even if you bought it together, even if you're both on the deed, all that means is each of you owns it 50-50. We're what's called a community property state. So when your spouse passes away, that does not mean that it just automatically goes to the surviving spouse just because they're on the deed. You need to go through probate in order to transfer the rest of that home to the surviving spouse. The only way around this is if you have a revocable living trust-based estate plan, or if you set up a transfer on death deed or a Ladybird deed. If you don't have those three things in Texas, then the answer is yes. You absolutely need to go through probate when your spouse passes away, especially if you have a will and you're a blended family. Because I have a case in Williamson County. Surviving spouse had a will, left her the home. Literally, the home goes to her. That's what the will said. But she did not know that she needed to probate it. And after 4 years had passed, I had to tell her that will was no good anymore. And unfortunately, even though it would have gone to her had she probated it within 4 years in Williamson County, because she didn't, she was in default. And so by default, the other half of the home passed to her stepchildren. So it is absolutely essential for a surviving spouse to make sure that they go through probate when they own a home together, unless you have an estate plan designed to completely avoid it. So at Robbins Estate Law, we typically will design a revocable living trust-based plan to just totally avoid having to go through probate so that the home quietly transfers to the surviving spouse automatically upon passing. But if you aren't lucky enough to have one of those plans in place, you absolutely need to give us a call so that we can give a free consultation to let you know if you need to probate the will.